So on to things kind of non-material. My favourite TV programmes of 2012 are really easy. They are The Good Wife and Criminal Minds. I've watched every single episode I can now say of Criminal Minds that's ever been made, apart from the new ones that are being released now, but I've watched every single episode. I call myself a super fan. I love it. Fallen in love. Slightly sad that Emily is now gone, but you know, there we go, what can you do? Things change. And as for The Good Wife, I love Juliana Margulies, and yeah, I just absolutely love that show, and I always watch it with my mum and I absolutely adore it. My favourite app on my iPhone, which is actually another favourite of 2012, I bought this in the summer when my BlackBerry broke. So yeah, my iPhone 4S is a favourite of 2012. With my mirror case from H&M, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love it, and there are you in the mirror. My favourite app of 2012 is this. Hands down has to be Instagram. Whatever, you know, I check this more than 5 times a day. I love, absolutely adore it. I love pictures. I study photography. I love seeing other people's pictures. I love like social network, so this is like the perfect one for me. I have an Instagram. It's linked below. It's just Alice Chidgey. Here are my pictures. So yeah, you should follow me and I'll follow you back. But yeah, that's my favourite app. My favourite film of 2012 came really at the end of 2012, which was probably going to be Pitch Perfect. I love that film. It's not out on DVD yet, because it only just came out in cinema, but I absolutely adore it. It's so funny. I cried with laughter at it, and it was just hilarious, and I will watch it, you know, 10,000 times and probably would not get bored with it. Plus, I really love a cappella music, so as soon as I heard that's what it was about, I was like, I need to watch this film, even if it's horrendous, and it wasn't, so I was quite pleasantly surprised. And I'm going to be downloading the album, which I think is on iTunes now, so I'm going to download the Pitch Perfect album. My favourite songs of 2012 are going to be 2. There's probably going to be hundreds as soon as I upload this video that I'm going to be like, oh my lord, I definitely should have included those. But one is going to be Swedish House Mafia, Don't You Worry Child. I just love that song, and as soon as it comes on in a club or even in my boyfriend's car, I'm like, I love this song. Just really works well. I would play it now, but I think I'd probably get in trouble what with copyright infringement, so I'll leave a link below and say feel free to have a listen if you haven't already. And the second song is Cheese Complete. Like, it's just the cheesiest song ever, but it's Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. Again, I'll link it below, but it just reminds me of a really fun second semester of second year of my last year at uni, but it was this beginning of 2012. It was just so funny. I went out 5 times a week with my friends, and it was always in the clubs and always played at house parties and things, and it was just so hilarious that I will never forget that song and what it reminds me of. So yeah, they're my 2 favourite songs of 2012. And last but definitely not least are my favourite YouTubers of 2012, and I'll pop their links below, and I'll also have their usernames pop up as I speak, so you'll be able to find them yourself, because you should definitely have a look for these people. They are you ready? Drum roll. I'm sure you've actually heard of these because they're quite big out there, well, really big out there, but you know, might as well help you out if you haven't. Fleur de Force, my housemate and I watch her all the time, absolutely love her, and also her Fleur de Vlog channel, and also her, is it Force, Bride de Force? I love that channel as well, even though I'm not getting married, I'm not engaged, so it shouldn't really be watching it, but I really enjoy her tips, and I watch it all the time. Guilty pleasure. But yeah, Fleur de Force, amazing. Next is Tanya Burr and Jim Chapman. I feel as if they come as a couple, even though they have, you know, about 4 channels between them. Chim's big channel, which is like Jimmy Bobber, but I'll put that in because it's got some numbers and things. Then Vlogs with Jim, I really love his vlogs. There's just something about them as a couple that I find really interesting to watch, and also because they're from not particularly far from where I'm from. They're from Norwich, I'm from North Essex, Colchester, so it's quite a short way. I'm like, oh gosh, I kind of know what they're talking about, so yeah. And then Tanya Burr used to be Pixie 2 Woo, but I think she's now changed her YouTube name to just Tanya Burr. I'll pop them up here now, don't worry. And her vlog channel is Tanya's Vlogs and Hauls, which I love, and I love her hauls because the day that she bought her Uggs was actually about 2 days after I bought mine, and so as soon as she put them up on her haul, I was like, oh my god, Tanya and I have the same shoes. Kind of like a mini starstruck thing, which is a little bit lame, but hey ho. Next is the Saucony Jolies, which their vlog channel is Le Floof TV. I don't know how I found them, but I did, and they do daily vlogs. They just had a little girl called Amelia. They had her in September. I actually know her birthday, it's kind of lame, but September the 11th. They had Amelia, and they've got 6 Maltese puppies. I've got my housemate and I've got my course friend actually watching them as well, and we all kind of have a little talk about them and their lives, and I don't know why, but I'm fascinated by their lives and I watch it every single day. It's like my little guilty pleasure that I watch a little 20-minute video while I'm doing my emails and things. But yeah, really, really love the Saucony Jolies. Viviana Does Makeup, again, is a YouTuber that I've watched all the time. I found her in 2012 and I love her videos and absolutely love her taste. All of her Zara hauls in the summer, everything she bought I wanted in my wardrobe, and because I have no money, it was like I was buying through Viviana. She was buying my my clothes, but then I wasn't getting to wear them, but I was enjoying watching her videos, and I still do, and I watch them every time they're uploaded, so yeah, really enjoying her. Another one kind of linked with Viviana Does Makeup is Essie Button. I found her at the beginning of 2012, immediately loved her accent, but I watched about 100 of her videos all in one day. Bit of an over-exaggeration, maybe like 20, but yeah, it was really good. And I'm really running out of battery because my camera keeps turning off, but I'm going to quickly say I covet thee, Alex. And I'm really sorry for the change in camera and the quality, but I just thought I'd quickly say goodbye and thank you for watching. Please subscribe and give me any requests that you have, and my light keeps changing. I'm really sorry, but my camera battery actually ran out so yeah, I was editing and thought, oh, I didn't actually end that video. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed. If you have any requests, send them my way. I think my next video is going to be a updated what's in my bag. So I'd love to see you soon, and yeah, be safe, have fun. Bye! And absolutely, I bought this back in June. I can tell you the exact date. It was June the, well, I thought I could. It was what everyone else liked, pretty much.
It's
the collection.
hours.
Excuse me. 2012. I have 2. Would a tube? Would that be a tube? A nail polish tube? Viviana Does Westwood. What? What? I think I was thinking of Vivienne Westwood. Bloody hell.